All right, guys, we're back with round one, Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Sal on the left playing the Fishborg Frog deck, or Dream Frogs, as it's come to be known, versus Ian on the right playing Lightsworn. So, first time for Ian on the channel. I think he's from Australia. He was visiting, I guess, the States or the local. Yeah, so I don't know how familiar he is with Edison, but we'll see how he does. I always try to get the new people from out of town or new faces on the channel. So it looks like Ian sets one and passes, and end phase, Sal activates Jar of Greed. So he's using Jar in the Dream Frog deck. And then here comes Regeki Break, discards Flip Flop Frog, and it looks like it's a Beckoning Light. And then Sal flip summons Dupe, normal summons Substitute. So the standard Hero Frog deck, or the old Frog decks only played one. Well, most of the time they played two dupes. But this deck plays the full 3 copies, so he can. Normally, you can't do this play when you only use 2 dupes. And let's see. So he's going the full frog combo, getting them all out of his deck. Yeah, this frog deck takes even longer than the Hero Frog deck that we've seen on the channel. We've had a few people play the Pure Frog Monarch deck. All right, here comes Avarice. So this is why this deck takes even longer, because they frog combo you and then they Avarice you and do it to you again. It's pretty annoying. They built a good deck. James Ark and his group. I'm not going to lie. So here, Sal's going to draw 2 new cards. So now he's got 3. Oh, he drew the Unifrogs. So this is one of the things about this deck. This is just me looking at it. I don't have much experience playing with or against this deck. But from what I've been told is that Deck Dev destroys this version of the Frog deck. And I feel like one of the week. I even talked to my friend Scott Page, who he told me he's been playing this deck a little bit online. And it has kind of like, sometimes you could draw too many frogs. Alright, so here he's just dumping all the frogs. Gets dupe. Is he going to get the other dupe? Sub, tribute sub. So it looks like he's going for the hard dupe lock, but only 2. Not the super duper. I don't even know what to call it. What would we call the 3 dupes and a substitute? What kind of lock is that? Okay, looks like he just drew Gold Sark. Yeah, that's not what you want to draw right now. Actually, it might not be that bad. You Gold Sark, what, charge? To get, because I think he's got double JD in his hand. So he's going to get charge or recharge, right? If you already have the double JD. Yeah, recharge. I think he's got a wolf in his hand, so he's like, okay. You're not doing anything, so I got 2 turns to... Okay, Sal's got the life ones, so I'm keeping track of them as well. Just because you kind of like on that angle, you kind of can't see the life points. Anyways. Here he brings back Treeborn, summons Swap, activates Swap's effect, sends Substitute, pokes Ian for 1,000. Ian is from the land down under. Alright, looks like he sets a Raikou, but now he can get Caius. Let's see if Sal goes for the Caius. Or Ryza. Or Lad. I don't know. I gotta see the deck list, because I know that... I forgot how to pronounce the guy's name. He won the Ultimate Time Wizard in Austin. I don't know if his deck and James Ark's deck was different. And Denny Yu, obviously, he was not playing Salvage. But something that he did mention to me, but we didn't get it on camera, was that... I don't know if maybe he talked about this in the other profiles he did, but... He told me he regrets not running 2 Avarice and 1 Salvage instead of 3 Avarice, no Salvage, because Salvage plays around Deck Dev. Alright. Whereas Pot Avarice does not. So he grabs the recharge. Now let's see what else Ian's going to do. So he discards Wolf. Draws 2. Mills Lila and MST. I think he's got another recharge. Discards Wolf. Draws 2, mills 2. I think he drew into charge. He's got JD. Pay 1,000. Dupes will trigger. Does he have double JD in his hand? So Sal, is he searching his deck or the grave? So I guess he's going to do the grave. Yeah, you get swap. And double swap. I think he has reincarnation in his hand. So he might be able to put 8,000 on the board. Special second JD. Plays Pot of Avarice. Puts back all 3 wolves. Because he's going to mill 8 cards, right? If he can't kill him, but... Oh, because he's probably planning a monster reincarnate. Can't he reincarnate the Lumina? Isn't that game? Separating the wolves. I like that. You don't want them together, right? Unless you're milling them. But you don't want to draw them together. Okay, so... Yeah, he's about to draw 2 cards. Charge, and I couldn't see what the other card was. Summon Lila. Oh, but this is not game. Unless, did he take damage earlier? I was thinking he could reincarnate the Lumina. But again, I don't know, Ian, how familiar he is with Edison. I know he borrowed the deck. That's one thing I do know. Searches Gareth. Arcus. So he chooses... No, you can't charge Celestia. Sal. No, Sal. No. Sal. Oh, Sal went to read it. Okay, good. Thank God they caught it. Oh, no. Imagine if you could charge for Celestia. Okay. Yeah, I think he had game. I think he should have reincarnated the Lumina and got back a Lightsworn, and that should have been game. Now you give Sal turns. I mean, he's at 300, but he's got a bunch of frogs in his hand, so he gets back Wolf and Necro. I mean, he milled almost his whole deck. He milled 11 cards. So here comes Heavy. I haven't been able to say Heavy because the last commentary I did was for Hat Format, and looks like Sal concedes. So for those of you guys wondering, I am still going to upload Edison. Like I said, I go to 3 locals a week. 2 will be Edison and 1 will be Hat. So we're mostly still going to be an Edison channel, but then occasionally I'll do Hat because it looks like people really enjoyed those videos. Anyways, here Sal special summon Swap Frog by discarding Fishborg Blaster. Sense Treeborn and pass, and he set probably a dupe frog because this deck plays 3, so they're highly more likely to draw it. Let's see what Ian does here. He's got Recharge, Garoth, Honest. I think Needlebug Nest is in his hand. He's got Heavy Storm. So he goes Recharge, discard Gareth, draws 2, mills, Reincarnation, and Raikou. So already 2 names for JD. He's got Lumina. Oh, he's got Lumina Garoth. Yeah, that's what I would do. Discards the Wolf. Bring back Garoth. I mean, you can attack. Maybe it's another Treeborn. But it is dupe, so Ian will take 150. Probably going to go to end phase. He might set a trap card, but yeah, mills Lila, Celestia, Lila. No, he needs to mill for Gareth. No! He needs to mill for Gareth. Come on, guys. How do you not... Sal, come on, man. Sal kind of took a break. He's been playing other card games, so... Oof. I hate when these things happen because it changes everything. He's supposed to mill the card he's about to draw. That's why I get irritated when stuff like this happens. All right. Let's see. What else does Sal got? Special summon Swap Frog by discarding Des Frog. Gets Substitute. Oh, he's probably going to play Salvage. Yeah, he has Salvage. Oh, did he remember to mill? No, he didn't mill. So swap, bounce itself, so he gets an extra normal, so... He chose not to normal summon. Yeah. So here comes Regeki Break. This is the Lumina ditches Treeborn. $7,078.50. So he's got heavy JD Gold Sark in his hand and Beckoning Light. So 4 cards. Which one did he draw? The gold? He definitely drew the Gold Sark. So he was supposed to mill that Gold Sark. So here he special summons JD. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gold Sark. So he pays 1,000. Dupe will trigger. So now we'll argue, should Sal have popped the Lumina or held the Regeki Break? Because more than likely he probably goes Lumina, discard, bring back Lila, pop the Regeki Break. So I guess you could have waited. So JD attacks Sal for 3K. So we're at 4,068.50. Most honest Arcus, I think Avarice, and something else I couldn't see. That was Mirror Force, I think. All right. Now let's see if Sal can get out of this. I mean, a Ryza will help him. And Ian did not use the Gold Sark. So I'm glad I'm watching this deck because I'm curious. Like, how do you deal with like a JD in this deck? Regeki Break is one way. I guess Kai is, but what happens if you don't draw Monarchs? I guess you stall with a do block. I'm just trying to see this deck's strengths and weaknesses because it's still new to me because not many people in my locals play this deck and like I have never played it myself. Alright, so here comes Swap, send Substitute. What can you do here? Can you get the... I mean, you're staring down JD. There's not much you can do. I can't think of anything except just dump all your frogs. I mean, flip-flop doesn't do anything because you have to set it. Right? You have to set it and then he's going to pay 1,000. Maybe Ian's planning to Beckoning the Gold Sark. That's why he didn't use it. Yeah, he's just kind of like, if you deal with my JD, I'm just going to Beckoning it back. Alright, so yeah, Sal's going off. Just dumping all the frogs. Again, oh, he had Fishborg. Oh, I forgot. He dumped that first turn. Okay, so he does have a play. 2, 4, 5. Catastor? I forgot this deck has Synchro plays. I'm not used to it, because usually it's just Monarch plays. But they play Fishborg and Junk. Again, I apologize, guys. I'm still new to this deck. I don't play much online, so all my testing comes from when I play in person. Yeah, this deck does play Fishborg, and it plays Junk. And I forgot Sal dumped the Fishborg turn 1 when he special summoned Swap Frog. Yeah, if his back row is Beckoning, he could just Beckoning back the JD, right? Yeah, Beckoning. Discards 3, and I think... Does he have game? Does he have JD? Yes, he can grab back JD, and it looks like Sal's just going to concede. Yep, so Ian wins round 1. Yeah, not much Sal could have done there. I think he just drew too many frogs, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy that match, and we'll be back soon for the rest of this tournament. Bye, guys.